These are 5 winning dropshipping products that you need to be selling this month on your store. So the first product is this hands-free dog lead. Now, the branded store is being taken down, but it's still a good product, and I think it would still be great to test this on Meta. Basically, a hands-free dog lead that makes it easier to walk your dogs and pets, because some people have multiple dogs, right? And it's just such a hands-on experience to have to walk them every day. So the benefits about this product is basically a hands-free device. So it gives you hands-free operation, it has an adjustable strap, it's a shock-absorbing design, it features dual handles, and it's a multi-purpose product. So it's a hands-free dog leash, simple as that. You can see some benefits. You won't feel the dogs pulling. It has reinforced bungee parts. Now I'm showing you 2 examples here, right? This is a bit more of an expensive example. You can see this is £18, that's like $20. That is a bit expensive, but you do have some alternatives here. Like this one is actually like $7 or something, which is a lot cheaper. It's obviously a bit of a cheaper design, but it's still the same kind of general premise and the general similar product, right? I'm going to show you an example of an ad, because even though we don't have the branded store, this was originally sold by Puppeteer Co, which I think was on TikTok. The problem with these TikTok products is they're kind of like quick pop-up products. They're kind of like drive-bys. They make like quite a lot of money quickly and then they just disappear. Most people on TikTok don't know how to obviously maintain momentum, because they usually don't have a very good creative strategy. So I'm just going to show you this ad. So it's like, tired of being dragged around by your dog. That's obviously targeting the problem, and it shows someone having a big hassle with a dog, and it says one hand on the leash, the other juggling everything else. So it's basically targeting the problem, and it's exaggerating the problem even more to make it very clear that it's annoying, and then it introduces the solution, which is this product. So it's a very simple script for a creative. But what if the walking your dog part could be this easy? So it says it's going to make it way easy for you. So obviously when you introduce a solution, people want it to be quick and fast and easy, right? So then it shows this product, she attaches it to a waist, and it says hands-free, hassle-free, and so much fun. So fun, obviously everyone likes to have fun. Hassle-free removes all the problems away, and then it just shows basically the product in use. Take back control, get your hands-free leash today. So this part is saying take back control. So obviously that makes sense because they're controlling the dog and they're kind of handling the pet, but it's also like take back control of this problem that's been stressing you out, right? So it has 2 meanings, and then this is basically the call to action saying get your hands-free leash today. Some basic emojis to go click below and obviously buy it, which would be a link in the bio, and that's literally the closing out of the video, right? And it just shows more footage. I'm not playing your sound, but it's just footage of a girl walking the dog. So it's a really basic ad creative. So quick plug, guys, click the link below in the description. That will take you to our brand new school community called Equity Hub. This is basically our new e-commerce community, which is going to help people go from beginner to intermediate all the way to advanced. I'm going to be sharing all my private ad strategies, what's working for me right now on Facebook, and what worked for me on TikTok ads this year, and how we've made revenue figures like this on screen right now. And this is going to be a great supportive community to network with like-minded people and also learn from me, who's actively doing good numbers, unlike some of these fake gurus on YouTube. We're going to be putting a whole bunch of courses in there, everything from getting started, advanced things like building out a team and getting customer support reps, how to actually find a supplier, a ton of really cool stuff which you're not actually finding in most of these other courses and communities. So make sure to click the link down below if that interests you. Right now we already have a case study in there which actually shows me starting from step 0 and actually creating a brand new store and running it up in just 3 or 4 days. And I show you finding the product, testing the product on Facebook, and then actually getting sales with it and getting a profitable ROAS. So if you want to check that out, that's the complete uncensored version that is on the community already right now. So when you sign up, you'll get access to that case study, and maybe you can test the product and make some profit yourself. Back to the video. Next up, a little bit of a different niche here. So this is a 2-piece hoodie set for women. This will appeal to quite a large range of ages, right? Maybe from age 18 or 20 all the way up to like 35. People middle age, maybe up to 40 might still wear it. So there's not really much to say in terms of benefits with clothing, because you're basically just selling the look. You don't really have to have that much marketing skill. You just have to like sell a trend. So you can see just from the pictures, there's a few different color styles and variants. This is stylish, it's practical, and it's perfect for indoor or outerwear, because you can see someone would definitely wear this in the house if it's not too warm, which isn't right now during the season, which is why it's good to sell. And then also people would definitely wear this to like run errands or go outside with as well, right? So pretty simple product, which is why the ad's also very simple, because you can see in this creative 50% Rabatt. That basically means in German 50% off or 50% discount, and then it says nur heute, which basically means now, today, or now only, right? If my German from the past is accurate. I did learn and self-teach myself German for a few years. 50% off today only, yeah. So what I said was correct. So I'm just going to show you just a really quick video UGC with a model with a little bit of music. She's obviously around middle age. She looks fairly okay for her age. You can see she's not too old, but she is middle aged and she's wearing this product, so you can see the appeal and the demographic, and she's just basically doing a pose with some music. Very simple. That's all you really need for fashion ads. There is kind of a method to the madness with fashion ads, but you can see very basic. Then the store, Bibos Berlin. So there's a lot of German dropshippers and e-commerce people. Very simple store. So you can see this is in German. I can't read all the German because I haven't practiced in a long time, but I'm going to try and break down the product page for you. So you can see cozy hoodie set. Very basic name. Yet again, we're just selling the image. They've got a sticky add to cart down here with the color variant and size, so people can scroll and still add it to the cart, which disappears for some reason at certain points when we're scrolling. That's not the best sticky add to cart, but still works. Then they have a size chart over here, so you see Grossen Tabella size chart. Then you can see we have the add to cart button over here, which is animated, which is quite nice. We have all the payment badges to show which payments are supported, and then basically they've got some animated GIFs, some headlines, some ad copy with the bolding of the text for the benefits, which is kind of overkill with fashion, but it still definitely works because I've done that for certain products in this niche. And then you can see the tests and some other stuff, which I don't really particularly think any of those others are winners right now, but a very basic product page, and I would certainly say it probably converts. I do also just quickly want to interject to say that if you do want this list of products, it will be linked down below in the description. You can click on that and download the whole list, all the information, the websites and ads in the description down below. And also, if you are interested to learn some advanced strategies, do join the school community down below if you want to learn all the strategies I'm using right now to run up some crazy numbers. And also yesterday I linked the video I posted which shows you how I generated the amount of revenue that I've made this year with dropshipping. I just give my whole blueprint for completely free. Definitely recommend you watch that video. Let's continue. So this next product is a professional nail clipper, which is a little bit random, right? But we don't discriminate. We just sell stuff that seems to be trending and that might make us money, because it really doesn't matter if we use it or not. This is just a basic nail clipper. You're thinking, why on earth? Well, I've showed you a basic example. The one on the actual store is a little bit more bougie and advanced, but I'm just showing you that you can source one for pretty cheap. This is just the standard run-of-the-mill nail clipper, right? You can source it for like less than $1 or around about $1, which means it's probably gonna have a good markup, but people also aren't really gonna pay that much for this. It does have a built-in nail filer. There's some pretty good products like this. I'll just quickly show you the ad. So you can see the ad is by Dream Cut Official. So it opens up, hey everyone, tired of your old nail clipper that barely works, basically like the one that we just showed? You can upgrade to the Dream Cut Nail Clipper, which cuts through your nails effortlessly and even catches your clippings, making cleanup a breeze. So the difference with this product and the one that I've showed you a basic one. I'm sure you could find this more professional one on AliExpress as well, which is probably going to have a higher cost of goods. The benefit or pro to this particular one is you cut your nail and then it catches that nail clipping inside like a container box within the clipper, so it doesn't like mess up your floor. So then they bring the angle that with this you won't have to vacuum up any nails off the floor again. And then it says don't miss out. The call to action is just go to the website and grab it. So very basic, highlights the problem, introduces the solution, and then just has a call to action. It doesn't even bother talking about an offer, which it could do to improve the ad creative. And then we have a basic one product store, Dream Cut. It does say bestsellers, so maybe it's a general store, but this is their main flagship product, and it's $8.99, $9. So I'm guessing it's probably going to cost them like maximum $3 to actually source this particular one. And then it just is ergonomic. The only benefit they've got is ergonomic. Also, this picture, there's a lot of blank space here, which tells me their picture is too big for the product page. As you can see, the first picture here is tiny, and then the second picture is bigger. All these pictures are different sizes, so it's not optimized at all. Then it does have some nice images here with benefits and stuff, HD that they've edited. The only thing I would say is just fix the sizes of all these pictures, because it makes the product page look scammy and not laid out very well. They do obviously have some guarantees. They've got worldwide shipping, 30-day returns, 100% satisfaction guarantee, which is kind of just meaningless. That means nothing really, to be honest. And then secure checkout as well. Then they've got the product description under here, which I think is a little bit too long. They could also use some bolding on the text. And they've got some related products here, so it is a niche store, but they've got some upsells for related products, like a standard clipper, which for some reason costs more, don't know why, toenail clipper and scissors and sponge tips. So they've basically just got some similar products to increase the average order value. So it's a pretty basic store, decent enough. If they improve the copy a little bit, added some bolding to certain like headings and benefits, and they fix the size of these images, it would actually be a pretty good store, and that's how you could improve it. Next up is the luggage strap holder. So this is very basic, right? You can see a luggage strap holder. We can hold a bag on top of your luggage so we can easily wheel them both around. I've been traveling recently. I've only been home for like less than a week right now, and I can assure you that I was carrying my backpack and just trying to attach it to the handle on my luggage, my suitcase, and sometimes it kept falling off and it was annoying because I don't have a strap. This would have solved me the problem, so it's a product which I would find beneficial, which sometimes can be good. The benefits of this, it stabilizes your bag on top of your luggage. Obviously when you're wheeling it around, saves a lot of headache. It's made of durable material and it's very easy to use, and you can just see it's a simple product. It doesn't really need much explanation, and the cost of goods is like literally $1, $50, $60, very cheap with free shipping as well. So it's secure and durable, has an adjustable design, and it's convenient because it erases the burden of carrying your additional bags. It provides peace of mind because it prevents your luggage from popping open, so you can obviously wrap it around the actual circumference of the suitcase as well if you don't want to attach your bag there, and it also just removes stress when traveling. So those are the benefits. I'll show you an ad creative. There's no website example because I can't see anyone testing this right now, although it was successful for its life cycle. So this is the sack strap, they've called it, and it's the ultimate bag strap. So as you can see, it says here's a small travel item that's very useful. It's this luggage strap. I use it to secure my personal bag for my carry-on luggage, and it's adjustable in many ways and no more falling bags. And it just shows someone wheeling their suitcase along, just using that to strap it together. Very simple, very useful, valuable product, and that's an evergreen product. If it converts, that'll be a long lifespan on Facebook if you market it, so it's definitely worth testing something like this. Next up is this autumn and winter woolen women's coat. So as you can see, this has a very sophisticated look and design to it. Yeah, again, another fashion niche product. It's obviously made of a nice soft fabric by the looks of it as well, and it's easy to have different styling options with this coat because you can see we have a few different colorways. We've got black, beige, and khaki. So depending what kind of look a lady wants, you can obviously pair this with some different colored shirts or jeans, and it shows some examples over here. All these coats work with the same white shirt and jeans she's wearing, so they all kind of fit the general default look, right? It's easy for styling options, and it's clearly a low maintenance fashion item. So pretty cool here. I'll show you a basic ad. Haven't got a store again, but usually you'll typically find these on those generic like Swedish or German fashion general stores. And we have a basic ad over here of the woman kind of just styling the collar, just posing with it, kind of like in an autumn look. And this was probably originally an Instagram video because they blurred some of the logos out, so it was probably a UGC video from someone, and she's just posing with the different color variants of the product. This is all you really need to do. Just if you have a product with a few different colorways or variants, all you have to do is just show them off like this, and that's it. This is this month's 5 winning products with dropshipping. Test these, run them up, make some money, because right now it's Q4. If you don't want to miss out on Q4, and if you want to make some money like I'm making right now, and you don't want to waste time learning because you might miss the window, do click on the link down below and join the school community. I do have a case study in there, and I am giving away one of my old winning products in there as well. So if you want to go ahead and test that and make some money with it, basically just like a hack. And then also I do post my strategies that I'm using right now for marketing and on Facebook that I haven't really been sharing on YouTube yet. I usually wait like a few months before I share like the newest strategies because they're actually genuinely making a lot of money for me. So if you join the paid community, you can get access to those. And also I recommend watching my free video first if you haven't second thoughts, because I released a whole strategy completely for free on my YouTube channel as well, showcasing how I made all my revenue this year from A to Z, and how to get started if you're a beginner and have absolutely no clue. So I would recommend checking that video out. But like the video and subscribe, because if you do, I'll make more videos like this in the future, and if you don't, I'll just never upload again, because like I say, I do e-commerce, so I'm just doing YouTube for fun at this point because I want subscribers. Generally would make me happy, so make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.